All right, Devin,
just talk us through just the last play and all the emotions after it.
Looking back, I don't think I was supposed to score. But, at the end of the day, got in there. That meant a lot to me. I know it meant a lot to the team as well, but, it has a little bit different feeling, just getting that win and, just having the team come together in such adverse moments. It was a really up and down game, so, just super proud of the guys for sure.
being a kid from Lawrence, when you committed here, you said you want to turn this thing around. Obviously, more work to do, but today, a pretty monumental step there. When you're on that field at the end of the game, all the fans around you doing that post-game interview, can you just did you take a second to reflect, or is it still haven't even hit you yet?
I don't think it's really hit me yet. Just being able to come to this university and really do what I set out to do. I mean, a lot of people get to do that. So I think it's a really surreal feeling for me. And the first person I looked at was my parents because they knew how hard it was going to be. They knew the challenges ahead, but they're just so happy and so proud of me. And so I was just really excited to be able to do that for them.
What was the message to Jason after that second interception as you guys headed onto the field for that final offensive series?
Yeah, I mean, we let him know that we're with him no matter what, and it was tough coming. The interception was bad timing, but at the end of the day, like I said, we rock with one another tightly as a unit. So we knew we had to be behind him, and we knew that he was just going to perform when he needed to, and he did just that.
Can you talk about the poise that he showed on that final series?
Yeah, I mean, that was remarkable. It was special from him, especially coming back from the drive that it was. He completely flushed it, and he went back and just did his job. And, he threw crucial balls at the right moment. So I'm super proud of him and super proud of the O-line for holding up, and, it was just really special.
After the pick, can you explain or the credit that goes to the defense, to TFLs, as well as the clock management by the coaching staff to put you guys in position with enough time to make that drive?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it even before the season started. A lot of people doubted our defense, but we weren't one of those group of guys, in this building. So super special performance by those guys, winning the turnover battle. It was just really good for us, and it was just really special, and super proud of the guys at the end of the day, and definitely gonna reflect on this one at the end of the day.
Despite the couple of setbacks that a couple of bad plays that Jason had, for him to ask to speak to the team after the game, what have you seen the maturity of him in that role?
Yeah, I mean, it's just special of him. We didn't know if he was going to come back, so for him to come back and to put on a performance like this, it meant a lot to him, and we all knew it. So for him to get up in front of the group, and we all knew that he made mistakes, but so did all of us, and so for him to flush that and throw his pride away, and just thank everyone around him for letting him come back, and just being the tight unit that we are. I know it meant a lot to him, and I knew it meant a lot to us as well.
For homecoming, so many guys who played in this program to come back, to stay connected, what does that bond mean to the guys currently on this team?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's really cool for those guys to come back and, see us perform. I know a lot of alumni have waited for this moment for a long time, and, for us to be this special group that have done it, it means a lot to us. And, a lot of those guys came into the locker room, and you could just see them smiling like they were out there as well. So it was just a really cool moment.
Hey, Devin, 70 recruits at the game.
Yeah.
What kind of message can this send to them and show them?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows them that we're a real deal. We're a team that's going to fight to the end, and, we can beat top-tier teams, and that's what we've shown. And, it's just a good message, just come to Kansas, man. Just change the program. That's what we're starting, and they can be a part of a great legacy for sure.
Was that the most hyped the locker room had been in a while?
Yeah, it's been a long
Since
time.
you've been here?
Yeah. I mean, the other one was in Austin, so, just those were two cool moments, and this one, I think, topped that one for sure. It just felt really good.
Just, a lot of programs, a lot of guys, they say, we're going to change it around, we're going to change this around. It doesn't happen.
Right.
And then y'all come here, you beat Texas one year, you beat Oklahoma one year, and it's actually turned around. So just what does that feel like to actually do what everyone wants to do?
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, it's a dream come true for me. Like you said, you can simply say it, but it doesn't mean anything unless you act on it. So for us to act on it, be part of this special group of guys who's truly bought into this program, since 2 years ago, it was tough sledding at first, but, we got in the right place when we needed to. And, now it's all full momentum ahead, and I'm just super glad to be a part of this group.
Devin, Mason said that you guys actually got to see Lance smile after the game. Was that pretty special for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he smiles after we win. I know Mason likes to troll Coach Lipo a little bit, but he smiles a lot more than people think. So, but yeah, I mean, just, I know he's super proud of us and the amount of work we put in, and obviously our staff puts us in a great position as well, too. So it was just a great win all around.
What were your emotions watching the last minute final drive?
Very nervous, just not knowing what was going to happen, but, I was still confident in our defense to get that stop at the end.
When Jason threw that second interception, did the offense think they would get a chance after that?
Yeah, I mean, we were super confident in our defense today, and like I said earlier, those are a special group of guys who was really balling on a different level today. So I'll just see the amount of effort and guys flying to the ball today from them, and they created turnovers when we needed them too. So it was just a really special performance.
Devin, third year in a row under Lance Leipold that you guys have played Oklahoma really, really close. How much were those prior two games where you lost close games motivation for this year, and what is it about the way you guys play against Oklahoma that allows you to play them so well?
Yeah, I mean, definitely those losses hurt. I mean, close losses hurt a little bit more, I think. And, I just think we look back on those games as a reflection of what we can be and also what we need to do better. And so, as up and down as this game was with the delay and, adverse moments with turnovers and stuff like that, I think we all came together as a unit and, we just flushed all that and, we just got back to doing what we do best. And, that's just being a gritty team. And if we take teams to the fourth quarter like we know we can, it's going to be really hard for our opponent.